Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Flash Robbing is Now America's Favorite New Pastime. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. Free is the operative word. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up. So make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. America's favorite pastime used to be baseball or football or basketball. Families and friends would gather around the TV and watch it to their heart's delight. They'd watch their favorite sports team, they'd get together for a meal and some baseball, perhaps they'd go to a ball game and watch their kids play. That sort of thing was the heart of American culture. But do you know what America's favorite pastime is now? You're going to laugh when you hear this, but it's true. It's called flash robbing. What's that, you ask? I've never heard of it. Well, that's probably because you're not a thief. So, this is where a bunch of young people will organize a get-together on social media and then agree to all rob a store at a specific time and a specific location. It's all much better planned and organized than people realize. They'll pick a store or a business that sells things that they think they can sell easily online or on the streets very quickly, out of the trunk of their cars, just about anywhere. Some of the people involved will do the actual flash robbing. Some will take a video of the flash robbing event so that they can post it on their social media and brag about it to their friends, their relatives, their parole officers, their viewers. So, I'll tell you something funny. Remember the good old days where if you were a criminal who was dumb enough to get videotaped committing a crime, the police would watch it and then they would identify you and then they would arrest you. Remember those days? Well, that doesn't happen anymore. All the millions of dollars of security cameras and facial recognition technology, blah, 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 that was all a big waste of money because being video recorded doesn't mean anything now. Not a thing. It doesn't mean you're going to get arrested. It doesn't mean you're going to go to hell. It doesn't mean your girlfriend's going to break up with you. None of that. Why? Well, the store managers and the police, they don't do anything with the video anymore. Most of the time, they don't even collect the video as evidence. 100 kids will run out of a store with ski masks on after a flash robbery. Guess what? Nobody checks their fingerprints. No one asks for the security video footage anymore. Nobody even interviews the witnesses in the area. There'll be people standing outside the store with video cameras running, but the police won't ask any of them. You remember on some TV cop shows how the detectives always interviewed witnesses to try and get info? That's old school now. Those are the sane old days. People don't even talk to police anymore. Talking to cops can get you beat up later. I was at a major mall recently, and it was a beautiful mall. And as I walked in, I saw a number of cops walking out some guys in handcuffs. They were being led out of the mall under police escort. Clearly, they had just been arrested. Then I walked a little further into the mall, and more cops were escorting more people in handcuffs out of the mall. So I walked down a little further. More cops escorting more people. Clearly, they had arrested a flash robbery, a mob, and they were all being taken out of the mall and hopefully straight to jail. I suspect the city's prosecutors won't prosecute these criminals at all. This is getting so common now that when I saw the police walking them out in handcuffs, I noticed that a number of the flash robbers had more than one smartphone hanging from their belts so that they could videotape their robberies for social media. You know, I suspect it's only a matter of time before entire families gather at their favorite malls to watch all the flash robberies taking place, so they can videotape them for their YouTube channels or other social media. Oh look, here's 12-year-old Timmy and his dad doing round by round flash rob commentary by this group of criminals at their favorite mall or department store. What a great way to spend some bonding time with your family on a Sunday. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the flash robbers started their own team brands and got sponsorships to help them grow their sports team or their robbery, the flash robbery team. Oh look, today's flash robbing mob is sponsored by the Gamboloni crime family. And then of course, you know, all the Gamboloni brands and trademarks get splashed all over the video that the family is shooting. I suspect some of you may think that this is preposterous and improbable, but I assure you it is not. All you have to do is check out what's already happening on social media videos. There are some sites out there that do nothing but play videos of people fighting on the streets, people fighting in the subways, people fighting in fast food restaurants, people fighting in school, people fighting in the alleys, people fighting in the airports. It's everywhere and anywhere you can imagine. They'll fight over tennis shoes. They'll fight over fast food orders. They'll fight over someone looking at someone. They'll fight with somebody who's wearing something that they don't like. A real popular video now for some reason is men beating up women or women beating up men. You wouldn't think that happened very often, but it does. And you can go on social media and see the countless videos of it taking place. It is everywhere now. I never thought women beating up men would be so popular. So there are videos of people sucker punching complete strangers. It's a really popular video category. You'll see a lot of strangers standing around videotaping these physical assaults. Dozens of people with phone cameras recording everything, not missing a thing, from 12 different angles. No matter which angle you want to see that fist punch that other guy in the nose, it's there. There's a video that allows you to capture that angle. But you know what you never see? You never see anybody with a camera recording a fight and then stopping the recording and trying to save the person being pummeled. You never see that. I've never seen that. I will see Bigfoot run across the camera screen before I see somebody actually saving somebody from a beating. So you know what else flash robbers like to do? They like to attract the attention of news helicopters or police helicopters. Why is that? Because it means more attention for them on social media and on the news. These guys don't worry about getting caught anymore. They just worry about doing a video that doesn't get enough likes or subscribers. That's the real scare for them. With that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video on social media. Thank you, and we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.